Are you chewing the rug?
Bubby.
I don't know. The rug's like curled up, but I think he's doing a number on that squirrel.
Hey, what are you doing? What are you doing?
I think we're live.
Oh, hello.
Oh, my word.
Guys, is it working now?
I sure hope
Is
so.
it okay?
I was about to drink the spray water.
Yeah, don't do that.
Just gotta make sure he's not eating stuff. Oh, yay! Wonderful. Excellent.
Thank you guys for letting us know so we can take care of that. We don't want you to have to suffer through a crappy stream all night.
Hanley, did you put on your little red glasses and have some hot lava chicken?
Oh, it's B Divine's birthday too. Happy birthday.
Oh, happy birthday.
Oh, don't worry. You didn't miss anything. I was just blowing my nose for like 3 minutes straight.
Yeah.
You didn't want to see that, trust me.
I told her, do all your nose stuff now so no one sees disgustingness.
It's disgusting, but it needs to be done.
As my mom would say, she's been schmatzering all day.
Yeah.
Sinus infections are going around.
Oh, no.
I don't think she's got a sinus infection.
No, I think it's just a cold. My husband had a sinus infection a few weeks ago, though, and it was rough. He was going through it.
Yeah.
But luckily, mine is not like that.
Thoughts on last night's Survivor? Say should have gone weeks ago. And Cedric probably deserved to go because I don't think he should have saved Say.
I was not expecting that double tribal.
Oh.
And wow, what an impressive showing in the immunity challenge. Challenge. They shattered that record.
Yeah. How the hell did they do that?
I don't know.
Yeah, Hanley's got 2 live chats. Not 1, but 2.
Hey, Lynn, welcome. And it's also B Divine's birthday, by the way. So happy birthday to B Divine.
Happy birthday, B Divine. Have we watched the new season of Amazing Race? She has, but I haven't really been keeping up with it because I just can't stay awake.
I'm really enjoying it. That scuba situation. So I don't really have much of a desire to scuba dive, but seeing that scuba diving thing.
I gotta turn that off, otherwise he's gonna lose his
Yeah. The scuba diving thing in Dubai was so amazing. I was obsessed.
What else did they do in Dubai? Did they go to like that water park or?
They went to. Now you're making me think.
Or did they do sand surfing or? They
did a surfing thing where you go like it's like an electric surfboard almost. You know that thing where it like, comes out of the water a little bit. And it's
it's like high up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They did that.
Cool.
What else did they do? Why can I not think? That's right. They did skydiving. Yes.
Oh, that would kill me. I would be like, "There's no way I'm doing this." She can't even go on a kiddie coaster.
Yeah. Oh my God, the thing with the boyfriend girlfriend where he was like crying for her and being like, "I need her to get back down here." That was so sweet.
Oh.
What are you doing? What are you doing, Bubby? Yeah, it's a good group. I really am enjoying this season a lot.
What would you do if you went on the show with your husband and?
We would never go on the show.
Oh.
We do not travel well.
But he went skydiving for real.
Yeah, like we could do some of the stuff, but we do not travel well. I'm a nervous wreck when I'm traveling. He doesn't like to have to like sit around and like sit on a plane or drive or like drive in an unfamiliar location. Like we would not fare well on that show for sure.
Sorry.
It's fine. Every time Phil comes on, he's like, "Do you think you have what it takes?" I'm like, "No." Same thing for Survivor. I love watching it. Do not want to be on it.
I'd like to think I would be okay, but I couldn't do the stunts.
Yeah, I would not do well.
But like some of the challenges, I think I would be okay at.
Yeah.
Like, give me a cooking thing.
Yeah, some of the challenges look really fun. Like, I would love to do any of the dancing ones or the music ones.
Like, remember the Greek one where they had to
make yeah.
Iprakia?
They went to that the food truck too.
Yes.
Bubby, what are you doing?
You have to say Slovakia. Spell Souvlaki.
Yeah, it would be really cool.
Yeah.
And I would love to see the world, but I'm really not a good traveler. It just does not sit well with me. It's very difficult.
Really?
Me.
I thought you were like okay with it.
No, it's hard. I have anxiety.
I know, but I thought you liked traveling.
I like seeing things,
Oh,
but I
okay.
don't like the act of traveling. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Right.
Bare feet. Ew!
Oh.
No, gross. No, we would not handle that well. Sorry, my eyes are watering, guys.
Have you been watching Below Deck
Yes, Sean and I have been watching Below Deck this season.
with Captain Jason?
Captain Jason!
I just saw an Instagram with the Chief Stew there. And I forget.
Laura?
No.
I think her name's Laura.
The older one. With the
Aisha?
Yeah.
She's on Amazing Race. Is it Australia or New Zealand?
really?
I'm not sure. With her fiance.
Are they still together?
Yeah.
Wonderful.
Yeah, I'm wondering if that's why she wasn't on this season.
Oh, yeah, maybe.
Because, like, they switched her to Captain Sandy's season. She works so well with Jason. I miss the two of them together.
I love their morning chats, and she gets his coffee and
puts in his contacts.
Yeah.
That's too much. He needs to do that himself.
I mean, you wouldn't mind putting his contacts in, would you?
I don't like touching people's eyes. One time, my friend like had something in her eye and she like asked me to get it out for her. And I was like, and we were like at a wedding before it started. We were like sitting in the crowd and I was just like, you want me to what?
Oh no.
You want me to touch your eye? But I did it, but it was not pleasant.
Did she survive?
Yeah.
Did you?
Yeah.
Oh.
Both alive and thriving.
Wow. He's actually like laying down here.
Good baby.
Good boy.
My thoughts on Below Deck this season. I'm okay with Lara. She has her moments. I cannot stand Vihan, the bosun.
Oh.
He is too much. And he's a womanizer, it seems like. He's got a crush on every girl. And I feel like that was so creepy how the sous chef.
Like Gary?
Yeah. Well, Gary's in a lot of trouble.
He is?
IRL, yeah.
Oh.
The sous chef who like couldn't remember where the Greek dude's bed was and she went to Vihan's bed by accident and it was an honest mistake on her part, but he just like freaking wrapped his arms around her or whatever. Like that was so gross and like weird.
Wow.
Why would he not be like, you're in the wrong bed? Because she said the dude's name too.
Because he is a pig.
It was gross.
Lay down. I shouldn't have said anything. I spoke too soon and now you are calling the shots and baby. I don't like it.
Well, lay down. Lay down, baby.
Down.
Oh, the Australian Survivor Brains versus Bronze 2 finale is on April 13th. Oh, we gotta catch. I've heard so many good things about Australia.
We're still trying to watch the end of Dondi.
Yeah, we have like 1.5 episodes left of Deal or No Deal Island, which I'm planning on us finishing tomorrow.
Okay.
But I'm really wanting to see that Survivor season for Australia, like Australia versus the world or whatever it is. That's going to be wild.
We got some time this weekend. Our market was canceled.
Well, I don't think this is out yet.
Oh. But I mean, we have time to like do stuff.
Oh, yeah.
Because our market was canceled.
Yeah, which is a bummer, but it's also better than sitting out in like 40-degree weather in the rain.
Yeah.
Especially when I'm trying to like get over a cold. That would just not be good.
That's true. Plus, we just had that other market like 2 weeks ago, and I feel like it's too soon for the same spot.
I don't know. I think it would have been okay.
Because it's like I'm thinking about like market saturation.
Yeah.
Like you're gonna get a lot of the same customers coming by, and if they've already seen what you got, although we do have new stuff every market. New patterns.
Oh my god, I can't wait to show you guys in tomorrow's crochet video what we've been working on the last few days.
Well, you've been working on more exciting stuff than I have.
I don't know.
I don't think I've been having new patterns.
I actually tried out a few new patterns this week because I was like, let me just, our market got canceled. Let me just veer off course a little bit in my market prepping and try out some of these new ones. And it's been a lot of fun.
Yeah. I want to hear how Hanley pampered himself for his birthday.
Yeah. I also feel like Bihan is predatory. He's gross.
And Be Divine, what did you do for your birthday as well? Or what was done for you for your birthday?
Oh no, Hanley had a cold 2 weeks ago and a hacking cough that lasted a week after.
Oh, that sounds like Kristen. Have you been hanging out with her?
She said happy birthday,
yes,
by
she
the
did
way.
say happy birthday. On the way home from
She
work, she called,
did.
and when I said it was your birthday, she said, "Oh, it's Hanley's birthday.
Yep.
Tell him I said happy birthday."
That's right. But yeah, I'm the same way too. When I get sick, the cough usually lingers forever. It's so annoying.
Erin loves the ants.
Oh, thank you. I am planning on putting up more listings like next week. I tried to get up a bunch of like Easter spring stuff yesterday just so we could get that out
Right.
in case anybody wanted to get stuff in time for Easter. But I am planning on putting up some other new stuff and also replenishing old listings that have not been updated in a while.
Ooh, Hanley, I'm so jealous. He saw Honora and
Oh,
had
wow.
barbecue. Was it American barbecue, like Kansas City barbecue, Texas barbecue, or was it Korean barbecue? Because I love me some Korean barbecue.
Yeah, I remember I went to a Korean barbecue place.
Oh, you did?
This was many, many years ago. This was like senior year of high school.
Oh, really? Where was it?
It was, or was that junior year? Because I think it was
Was it in Baltimore?
It was in Boston.
Oh, Boston.
Yeah. It was on
when you went on your little trip?
The AP Chem trip.
AP Chem trip.
Yeah. We went to Harvard. We saw that play.
Yes.
That was a very fun trip. But yeah, the Korean barbecue.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, delicious.
Yes, that was before you were vegetarian or
yes,
vegan.
It was.
Yeah. Did it have the little stove on the table where you cook your own food?
Yeah, we cooked our own food, which I was a little bit nervous about, but it was very easy.
Mm-hmm. Hi, Gregory. Kansas City barbecue. Yes, burn my mouth. Every time Aldi has the Kansas City potato chips, I have to get them because I love when my mouth's on fire. I freaking love it. What did I get this time? I got the chili lime. Those are pretty good too, but they didn't have the jalapenos this week, and I had a little meltdown.
Yeah, she was having like a freaking tantrum in BJ's. I was like, I need my chips.
I got to the end of the aisle, and I was like, this is unacceptable.
You're so sweet, baby boy.
It was terrible.
I need my chips.
I know.
I thought you were about to go up to one of the employees and ask.
I almost did.
I saw you eyeing that guy to see like if you could talk to him about it.
I was gonna ask if you had any more pallets like up on the things, like because one time I couldn't find the pecans, and I went up to the courtesy desk and I was like, you know what? I can't find the raw pecans, and they said, do you want to sign up for the Plus membership? I said, no, not really, but I really want my pecans. And I was like, if you get me these pecans, I will sign up for the Plus membership. And it was like the best thing that I ever did because we saved so much money on gas.
I'm happy for you.
So much money. But yeah. Can you make Kansas City barbecue tofu or vegan meats? Yes, we can. I buy the Korean barbecue sauce all the time for when I do my stir fry, and
the Japanese barbecue too is really good.
Yeah,
Larry, where are you? Yes, Sean Davis, that's right. Brittany from Big Brother 24 announced she's pregnant with a girl due in August. Congratulations to her and her husband.
Wait, who's pregnant?
Brittany. Remember, she's besties with Michael. She was always doing the what is that word? She was leading the like meditation stuff. Remember?
No.
Okay. You would recognize her if you saw her picture.
Yeah, I'm like, my brain is spilling out right now.
Isn't it like Brittany Hoops or something?
Hoops.
Let me show you so you can remember who this is. Remember, she was talking about how she was on the show because she wanted to get like fertility treatments.
Oh, yes. Good for her.
Yeah.
Good for her. That was the unlikely duo.
Yeah.
Her and, yeah. Right. My sister was telling me about some new Cody drama the other day. I was like, you don't even watch anymore. I do, and try forget this guy.
Which Cody?
Good boy.
Probably Cody
Good girl,
Calafiore.
I don't know. I feel like that other Cody is way more dramatic.
Brittany and Michael were the double power of veto.
Mm.
Morris forgot to.
Hey, baby.
I'm glad that she
Yeah,
she's gonna have her
good for
baby.
her.
I'm glad.
Don't be messing with Shondi's puzzle.
I know. I just don't want it to get messed up here because I already saw that there was one piece on the floor the other day, even though we got this super cool
Because
puzzle
he's
table.
not really utilizing the drawers.
I put stuff in the drawers for him.
Yeah, but he's got pieces right here that are out and about.
Well,
They're exposed.
Let's put them in the drawers.
Oh,
You got drawers on your side too, but you got
They're
too much
blocked.
junk on there.
I got my things over here.
Chloe's like, what are you doing?
Bubby, we're just putting puzzle pieces away. You good boy. So what else is going on, everybody?
Hey, everybody. We got invited to Easter. I'm off the hook on cooking meat.
Wonderful.
I know.
We are having shared custody of the SNL book.
All right. I told her to take it home and look at it. And I was going to look at it like in a couple of weeks. But she said, leave it here. And the minute she left, Sean D went and grabbed it.
Yeah, he
and
loves
was just
it too.
like paging through it. And then he set it up on his little vignette on the sofa, open to the page where they have like all of the notes on the little thumbnails.
Mhm.
He freaking loves that book.
Yeah, he does.
He loves
It's an
Saturday Night
awesome
Live.
book. Yeah, he loves to say all the cast names when they do the intro in the beginning.
He laughs. He freaking he loves all of the little movies that they do.
Like the digital shorts.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But he especially liked the Preparation Age commercial. He was really laughing.
Yeah.
And one of his all-time favorite little sketches was one that never made the show. It was Michael Keaton.
Oh, is it when he's in that like house that all the furniture
Pee-wee's
talks?
Playhouse.
Yeah, yeah.
They did a low-budget Pee-wee's Playhouse, and
He loves that.
apparently the chair has seen some things.
No.
And Sean just freaking will play that all over and over on a loop.
Sometimes the cut for time sketches are
Pretty good.
some of the best ones. Like
Yeah.
the Will Ferrell drama teacher one with the cast list. That is one
That
of
was a cut for time.
yeah.
That
I
never
know.
made the show.
That never made the show. That was cut for time.
Oh my god, that's ridiculous.
That's like one of my favorite sketches of like the last however many years. I love it.
It's pretty good.
Sean and I watch it all the time.
Pretty good.
Mime suspenders. The Cody that oh yeah, so it is the other Cody.
Oh,
Yeah, he's a lot. He's a lot.
we are two kids who
Oh.
love your crochet
That's
vlogs.
so nice.
We have a package we want to send you. What address should we send it to? Oh, thank
Nikki,
you.
thank you so much.
You're such a sweetheart.
You guys never have to like send us things. That's so sweet though when you do.
We do appreciate it though.
Yeah, it's very, very kind of you. Our
Yes.
our PO box address is in
The
the
info
info
box.
if you want to check it out
Yeah.
there. You're so sweet. Thank you.
Oh, that's so awesome. Crochet kids.
Yeah. That's so fun.
It's really getting a resurgence.
I love seeing I feel like such an old lady saying this, but I love seeing like the
the young
kids
kids.
learning how to crochet. I heard so many kids come up to me and say like, "Oh, I started learning during the pandemic." And
Yeah.
it's very cool.
The last market we did, there was a little 11-year-old across from us.
Yeah.
I don't think they liked us too much at the end of the show, but
I don't know.
they were so
They were
cute.
very sweet.
They were very sweet. You were nice to go over and buy something from there.
Well, I like to
Table.
support, and she
Yeah.
had good work there.
She
so.
did have good work. The Academy Awards will have a Best Stunt Design Oscar.
Oh.
Wow. It's about time,
I
right?
mean, all the stunt people should be recognized for their work.
Yeah, I mean,
They're such a huge part of movies. So.
yeah. Morris agrees with me. The Preparation H was the best one outside of Weekend Update and Eggo. Eggo!
Oh,
I just saw the
shit.
Eggo
That
one
was
the other day.
hilarious. That was very funny.
That was hilarious. Hilarious.
I feel like Ego is so underrated.
She's in a lot of stuff though.
Yeah, but she deserves more praise. She's so funny.
She is very funny.
Lovey, what are you doing?
Hey, please stop licking my buffet.
I still have to go back and watch the Mikey, is it Madsen? The Mikey Madsen episode.
Yeah.
But I did watch the Jack Black one and I loved it.
I only saw half of both. I have to go back and watch the ends of both.
And this week is John Hamm.
John Hamula.
That should be fun.
I just saw something too that I don't know if Tina Fey tweeted it or what. That she before she cast John Hamm on her show
On 30 Rock,
she asked Lauren if he was an a-hole.
That's hilarious. I mean, you don't want to work with someone who's difficult, right?
No.
That's so funny.
Let's see.
Oh, Sean Davis says, I want that Arthur CD from the vlog. The best shows from PBS were Arthur, Wishbone!
I love
The Puzzle
Wishbone.
Place, Zoom, and Cyber Chase. Oh my god. Arthur, Wishbone, and Zoom. Hell yes. So much fun. We watched a lot of PBS when we were kids.
What about Reading Rainbow?
Reading Rainbow, Mr. Rogers' Neighborhood, of course.
I loved Mr. Rogers.
Yeah.
I low-key had a crush on Mr. Rogers when I was a young mother.
Well, that was like my crush on Bob Barker.
Oh my God.
Because that was just like a man that I saw every day on The Price is Right.
Yeah. I mean,
I wouldn't call it a crush, but I was like,
No,
I'm going to marry
like-
Bob Barker.
no. Like, Mr. Rogers was so
He's such a sweetie.
calm and reasonable and
Yeah. He loved
Neat.
cardigans.
clean.
Sean always makes fun of me because
He was creative.
Yeah. The second I come home, I switch from my shoes to my slippers. And he's like, oh, you're changing to your
Yeah,
Mr. Rogers slippers?
that's
You
right.
better believe it.
That's right.
I'm not bringing those shoes into the home.
You put on your house slippers,
Yeah.
house shoes. Oh,
Oh, yeah. The running mascara to get attention on the Lady Gaga episode. That was very funny. It made me think of Raven from Big Brother. Are you shitting me? Remember her mascara was always like
Yes.
insane.
yes. I liked, even though it wasn't that funny, I liked the sketch where Lady Gaga was riding around on her suitcase.
Oh, yeah. That was pretty funny too.
I don't think it was funny. I just think it was
It was a quirky one.
quirky.
Oh, nice. Hanley got the Arthur CD at a used CD store.
Oh, Mark
That was a
and,
good find.
Mark and I, when we were first dating, used to go to all of the used record stores. In fact, that's how I kind of got into like new wave. I saw outside of a restaurant that my parents took me to on the weekend. They had a giant life-size like Gary Newman poster when Cars came out, and I was just like, oh my god, this is what I want my life to be. And it pretty much was.
Yeah. Sean and I are like that with bookstores. If we see a
Yes.
bookstore, if we're out and about, we're going in. We're going
Okay.
in.
I don't read, so
Mm.
I just listen. Did we watch Dragon Tales on PBS? You bet.
Yes! Oh my god, Dragon Tales was so much fun too.
Ketzel.
It was a great show.
Sean made me buy him those dragons.
Yeah, he's got
Dragons.
multiple Dragon Tales plushies.
Yeah.
Oh, Trey says this week has felt like the longest week ever. Oh, no.
No.
I got a lot of college work to do and some events that I will be going to. I got 1 month left and I'm finishing it.
Yeah.
You can do this. This is the final push. You got
Don't
this.
go to Mayfest. It's just a lot of girls looking to get laid. And guys.
What?
Do you remember when you were in college and Nicki Minaj got into like this battle about how she didn't want to play outside of a
Yeah.
CVS at Mayfest?
Yeah.
Morris's first crushes were Bewitched and I Dream of Jeannie.
That's funny.
I wanted to be Barbara Eden. I wanted to do witchcraft like Elizabeth Montgomery.
Mm.
I thought those were super cool shows.
I like Heidi Gardner. I love Heidi Gardner on SNL too. I
Yeah.
feel like Yeah, I don't think she's featured as much as she used to be. She's still in quite a bit, but I'm kind of wondering if she's off like working on other stuff sometimes
Maybe.
because she is popping up in a lot of other things.
Maybe she's doing more writing.
Who knows?
Did Granny like any soaps? Nope.
Her TV time was either home shopping or sports. Those were her go-tos,
Or
or
the
the
news.
religious channel,
Or the news.
watching a mass. Yeah, or the
Try and
news.
get some ass.
Yeah.
She tried to set you up with some TV priests.
Oh my God, I remember she would watch like they would have a mass from a certain church or whatever every week, and
Every
she was
day.
like, "Well, yeah." She was like, "Oh, I found your future husband. He's training to be a priest."
But
I was
then-
like, "What?"
But then she also said she wanted you to marry Clint Eastwood's son.
This was pre-Sean, by the way.
Yeah,
She loved
yeah.
Sean.
Yeah.
Yeah, she had some interesting choices.
Yeah.
Oh God.
SNL hasn't always been my favorite. Don't you dare, dirty mouth.
Johnny Bananas is on Pop the Balloon on Netflix. Is that new reality show?
I don't know. I never heard of it.
I think that's the new one. He's on like every reality show these days.
Mad TV was.
I used to watch that all the time too.
That was good.
I used to watch both of my Saturday night shows. Well, actually, I would watch all that, Mad TV and SNL.
I used to watch Mad TV when I got home sometimes after a little date with Mark. I would watch Friday night videos. And then Mad TV, I think, came on after that. And I was like, oh my God, I can't believe these people.
Yeah.
Now I have a whole weekend of comedy. I was a total nerd, by the way, in case you didn't realize
What?
that. Did you watch Glee, Maddie?
I still haven't seen the final season. I do want to go back and watch it again at some point because, like, it was fun for the most part. For the most part.
What a tragic end for
I
many of the
know.
people on the show, though.
It's going to be hard to go back and watch it, though, knowing, like,
Yeah.
so many of them are no longer with us. That's so sad.
Mm-hmm. Oh, Morris said he saw a podcast with Damon Wayans, and he was saying how Robert Downey and him have a forever bond over season 11. There's a Peacock documentary about it.
Oh, yeah, I watched that. It was very interesting.
Lorne even burns
Yeah.
the cast as the
Okay.
finale.
So I don't know if did you watch that episode of the documentary?
I think I only saw like the first 2 episodes.
Okay, so they ended that season pretending that like the building was on fire, and Lauren like pushed all the cast members into the room, and then he pulls out John Lovitz, and he's like, "Who else will survive for next season?" And in the credits,
Oh my God.
in the credits, they had a question mark next to everybody's name.
Oh
It
my
was
God.
sick. It was insane. Like that was a lot. I'd be pissed if I was working on that show.
Yeah.
But yeah, John Lovitz survived the crash.
Well, I mean, he was freaking funny as hell.
Yeah.
Remember when he was on the Celebrity Apprentice and he showed up with his dog every day?
Vaguely.
Didn't he have a little Chi-Chi?
I can't remember.
But he did. Cops. Oh my God. Bad boys, what you gonna do? What you gonna do when they come for you? We used to watch that at my mother-in-law's house, at Yaya's house.
She loves stuff like that.
She loved Cops.
Yes.
I don't think we really watched America's Most Wanted.
Oh, my husband's here. Yay.
Mad TV.
Okay, Sean's got the scoop. So
All
we're
right.
on season 2 of The White Lotus.
Okay.
And he said the wife of Theo James in White Lotus is also in that perfect couple show. Oh, with the opening dance number with Nicole Kidman. That's so funny. I feel like I'm going to end up watching that eventually.
The one where she's the dirty old lady?
No, is that like Baby Girl or something?
Oh, maybe.
This is something else.
Oh, is she in everything? And
Yes.
even before every movie?
She's in everything and she's producing everything now.
Wow.
Good for her.
Who did your highlights?
Yeah. Oh, my husband's here. America's Most Wanted. You know what I used to love?
Yeah, I hate when they do reenactment.
What were those ones? I used to joke that I was going to be a reenactment actor.
Yes.
what were those ones where it was like unsolved
Unsolved
mysteries or whatever?
That's what you were born during.
That show, if you watch the first 2 minutes, you're in for the whole episode because you cannot turn it off. They
That
pull you
one
in so quickly.
And that the mysteries of whatever, I can't think of the name of it now, but it's like oddities and
Wait. I don't know if you're talking about the same thing, but
Ripley's Believe It or Not.
Oh no, I wasn't talking about that. But I do remember watching that a lot.
Yeah.
With freaking Dean Cain or whatever.
Yeah.
Okay. The show that I'm thinking of right now, me, Sean, and our friends are obsessed with this because it's so ridiculous. This show, it's hosted by, I can't remember the name. Sean, if you're still in here, please put it in the chat. But it's hosted by this guy that was in Star Trek, The Next Generation or whatever.
Oh, Data?
No.
Oh.
The other guy. I love Data. I'm a Data fangirl. But
Same.
I'm talking about the other guy. And they would be like, oh, do you think that this was real or not?
Oh, the guy with the beard and the mustache?
Yeah, with the brown hair.
He's married to Jeannie Francis, who is from General Hospital.
Oh, okay.
I can't think of his name, though.
God, I can't remember the name of the show. But they would always tell these ridiculous stories. And then they'd be like, if it was true, they would just be like, yes, it was true. But then they wouldn't like expand on it at all. So we were like, wait. What? Why are you not like beyond belief? Yes, thank you.
Yes, Jonathan Frakes.
That show's insane. And we found this video online where somebody took a bunch of his little sayings that he says and they slowed it down so he sounds drunk. And like all of the things that he's asking sound like something that a really drunk person would ask. Like, do you remember the tallest man you've ever met? Like, just great stuff. It's days like that when I love the internet.
Oh my God, Morris, same. If I walk into another room like on a mission to get something, when I get there, I'm like, what am I doing in here?
Yeah.
It's menopause brain. They got me. Beyond belief. What channel is that on?
It was on, I don't know. It might have been Sci-Fi. It might have been one of those ones that would show all the weird shows. I can't think of what it was, but it was an insane show.
Weird shows like Bigfoot?
No. I'm having a hard time. No, I'm having a hard time describing it. God,
all of the weird shows. Oh my God. Every time I walk out of the room and like after you leave.
Yeah.
I come back and a Bigfoot video's on.
Oh yeah. Well, Dad loves those Bigfoot videos. Wait, you mean on a Thursday night?
On any night.
Oh, because I was gonna say I think he falls asleep and then it like he's caught in the
no, sometimes
he's going down
but
the rabbit hole.
it's in the algorithm. That's why it comes up. But like other times he'll pull the pin on the hand grenade and like put on a Bigfoot video and then fall asleep and I'm like stranded on the sofa like where's the remote?
Yeah. Oh, Hanley. I saw that this morning.
What?
The UK is going to have their own version of SNL next year.
Really? Who's going to produce it?
I don't know. I'm so curious who's going to be on the cast. I wonder if I'm going to recognize anybody.
I wonder.
Yeah, I'm really interested to see what that's going to be like.
I mean, the UK is known for their comedy.
Right?
Yep. Wishbone has episodes on YouTube.
Oh, I love
Pretty much
Wishbone.
everything has episodes on YouTube now, whether it's like legit or not.
Yeah. If I ever have kids, they will be watching Wishbone. What's the story, Wishbone?
I thought you would get your own Wishbone.
I would love to. If I could get a dog, I would get a Wishbone immediately.
Really?
I love Wishbone.
But there's so many dogs you would get.
Well, yeah, I'd be open to it. Come on. The first dog I see, I'd be like, I'm getting this one.
What if it was a hellhound?
Well, we'd create a bond.
Yes. What if it was Ivor?
Yeah. Well, I mean, honestly, I have boundaries of like what I can feasibly, if I was allowed to have a pet, I would have boundaries of what I could feasibly
afford.
afford / what would be fair to the animal. Like, I don't think I could have a big dog in this apartment.
Yeah.
It would have to be like 25 pounds or less.
25 pounds. That's a small ass dog.
What's an apartment? We don't have a yard.
I know, but like, how much was Lucy?
But I mean, like a Lucy sized dog.
Well, Lucy was like 75 pounds. Or
Yeah, but she
whatever.
was also like a big girl.
Yeah.
We love you, Louie. We miss you.
Yes, love you, miss you, Lucy. I mean, I feel like Wishbone was maybe like a 35 to 40 pound dog.
Yeah.
Maybe 35. He wasn't chubby, so like 35. 30.
He was like a little Jack Russell.
Yeah. But they're like pretty solid. So
I would say no bigger than that size for my current living space. But again, I'm not allowed to have any pets. So that sucks.
You should watch the one hosted by William Shatner.
I feel like we did watch that a bunch like a while ago.
I don't know how people have Bigfoot crushes. I saw some AI people were marrying themselves to Bigfoot. Oh, don't tell Mark. Didn't they just recently come out with the Patterson Gimlin Bigfoot was real? Like,
what do you mean?
They said like it couldn't possibly be a costume because they like or it wasn't likely that it wasn't a costume because they like enhanced the video like
oh really?
But then I just heard that it had to have been a hoax. So like
who freaking knows? One of my favorite things on like a cop show, which I don't really watch, or like any type of like mystery show or whatever, is when they have like a video or photo of something and they're all standing around the computer and the person's like enhance and they zoom in and they're like enhance and they just keep enhancing it.
What is this, freaking Blade Runner?
Yeah. Lamb, she's in the bucket.
Oh, hi baby girl.
Beautiful girl.
It's been a long time since you've been in that bucket.
Beautiful girl.
She's looking very frisky right now.
Let's see.
What are you doing?
I'm scratching underneath the bucket.
She has been so friendly lately, so loving.
She's a very good girl.
She is a very good girl.
Bowie.
Every night when I come into bed, after I brush my teeth and everything, she doesn't do this until I come into bed.
Mm-hmm.
She jumps up on the bed and she sticks her face in Daddy's face, and then
like a headbutt, and then goes and eats something. That's like her way of kissing him goodnight. That's cute.
Because when I get into bed, I'm like, oh, good night, I love you. And then she does the same thing. And then she goes and has a snack.
That's cute.
And then comes back and tucks herself under Daddy's arm.
Very sweet.
Yeah, she is very sweet.
I know. Pops and Jeff from Amazing Race. I really loved hearing about their lives outside of this show because they just seem like such interesting people and real sweethearts too.
Oh, Morris worked with a guy that really believed in Bigfoot. He would show videos and maps of places he camped out at. Remember that time we went hiking? Hiking at that mansion on the Grand. What was it? Not Vanderbilt, the other mansion. Mills Mansion. And we kind of went off road and we got lost a little bit and we heard that loud bang.
Oh yeah.
Daddy swears to this day it was Bigfoot.
I don't know about that.
I think you're serious.
Yeah, I don't know about that, but
I
would like to go hiking there again. That was fun.
It was very nice. I wonder if they did more.
They had some good trails there.
Yeah, they had good trails, but not really views.
No, but there was interesting.
I'm wondering if they restored more of the buildings on the property.
Well, the last time I was there a few years ago,
Did you go there?
Many years ago, I went to Vanderbilt and Mills in the same day. This is when my friend Anthony was visiting, and we.
It was a long time ago.
It was a long time ago. It was actually probably
like 4 years ago.
It's probably like 6 years ago.
Oh.
Yeah. They had been working on restoring Mills Mansion, like the upstairs part.
Yeah.
So we went on the tour, and there was a lot that we couldn't see inside because they were like working on it. It was dangerous, but I'm sure like a lot of it is open now. I hope so. It's been 6
We
years.
should go like this summer.
Yeah, I do like. Usually when we go to those mansions, we only go outside in the grounds. But because my friend was visiting, we were like, let's do the tours. They were so much fun. I would do the tour again. I love seeing
We
that
did
stuff.
the tour at like Vanderbilt long
A
time
million
ago
years
with Granny
ago.
and Gramps.
Yeah, but
Because
it was
they
fun
had
to
like
see it
the
again.
golden pass or whatever.
Oh yeah,
Senior golden pass.
yeah.
$1 Million Secret was so good on Netflix. All the
Oh.
episodes are available.
Oh, that's that show that we saw pop up.
Yeah, with the hidden millionaire or the secret millionaire.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We have not been to Disneyland
No.
or Disney World.
Mark refuses to go. He doesn't want to give any money to the rat.
We're just not near it, so
Daddy has
it would be a whole thing.
has never been a fan of Disney.
Oh, really?
No.
I do feel like it's really, really overpriced, but I would like to see it one day.
Mm-hmm. Rob had to have his iPhone 16 Pro Max replaced last week because the coating on the screen was coming off and it was having hardware issues after they tested it at the Apple store. I haven't had any problem with mine. I feel like this is the best phone that I've ever had.
It's a good phone.
The camera is unreal.
Yeah.
And the control of everything is like fantastic.
Mm-hmm.
Like the iPhone that I had before this, I felt was kind of like a little toy. And that was a 13.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
What number is this?
You have an 11.
Oh, okay. I've been hanging on to it for a while. It's still
been
doing
lasting
its thing.
you a long time.
Sometimes it seems like it's going to explode. But I mean that in like the information sense, not like it's going to actually explode. I just mean like it's full.
It is full.
It's full memory wise, but if I could clean it up a little bit, maybe I could get a few more years out of it.
Mm-hmm.
I'm trying to use my tech as long as I can.
Right.
I used to do upgrades every 2 years, but then like those are expensive.
They are expensive. I wasn't the biggest Disney fan, but there's such a hate Disney for anything. Push It sort of made me root for them lately.
I love the magic of Disney.
I mean, I love Disney movies. I don't like it's not just Disney though. I don't like the fact that like you go to these parks, you're trapped in there because like you can't leave after you pay your money to get in, and they charge you like what you would pay at like fine dining for like a lukewarm hamburger or something.
Yeah.
I don't want a $17 soda. I don't want a $20 refill it all day soda.
Yeah, it's a lot.
I just want a bottle of water for like $1.
It'd be nice.
But some of these places, like a bottle of water is like $6, maybe more even.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
Oh, Lammy. Universal looks pretty cool.
It does look cool.
I'd love to go to the Harry Potter Wizarding World.
I know.
Aren't they going to be opening up like a Wicked thing too?
I think.
Isn't that like a plan? I'd love to see that.
Apple rushed shipments of the iPhone 16 before the tariffs kicked in.
That whole thing is such a mess.
It is a mess. I know. I bought Lammy's water fountain because I was afraid the tariffs were going to make it more expensive.
Where was it from?
I don't know.
Oh.
I don't know, but it was from Amazon and I wasn't going to take a chance.
It's all a disaster. It's a disaster. What are you doing? She agrees. Have you seen her drink from the fountain? Is she drinking from it?
I haven't actually seen her drink from the fountain.
I hope she is.
But sometimes she comes in licking her chops and there's like no food in her dish. So like it could be the fountain.
Okay.
I mean, I hope so.
I feel like she adjusts to things pretty quickly, so she's probably using it.
I mean, she did adjust to that spaceship litter box.
Very
no
quickly.
Problem.
Yeah. John Hamm and Lizzo. Yeah, that's gonna be fun.
Lizzo looks amazing. I mean, she always looks amazing. She's always been full of confidence.
I really love her music and a lot of the stuff that she says, but also like some of those allegations against her are not great. Not good.
Do you think it's true?
I don't know. I don't know.
Everybody's getting on her case because it was like she was all like about body positivity, but
I'm not even talking about that.
no, I know what you're talking about.
Like the dancers and stuff.
I'm saying other stuff.
Yeah.
And now like she lost the weight, but like doesn't body positivity just mean that you're comfortable in your own body? What if she had like health issues?
Yeah, I feel like people really love to attack each other over body positivity stuff. Like, just because you accept your body doesn't mean you're not allowed to want to like get healthier
right.
or lose weight or whatever. Like, you can do both.
Right.
You can still love yourself but want to like
Improve
get
your health.
healthier.
Yeah.
That always bothered me when people are like, "Oh, well, you said you're body positive or whatever."
It's not like I'm going to be like this for the rest of my life. It's just like I'm okay with who I am right now.
I think also a lot of people need to
mind their own
business.
Yeah.
I mean, this especially bothers me with like people who attack the trans community. How does a trans person affect your life?
It doesn't.
Like,
let it go.
A life. Get your own life. Like, leave trans people alone. They're not hurting anyone.
Leave everyone alone.
It's just crazy to me.
Just do you.
Have we ever heard of the Woobles crochet kits?
Yes.
I do remember the Woobles crochet kits. Honestly, I have heard from a lot of people online and in real life who have like gotten one of those kits and said it was so hard and frustrating.
Yeah.
Unfortunately.
We know somebody in real life who got one.
I know a few people that have tried them and it's difficult. I mean, for me, crochet, if you're not learning from somebody in person, I think the best way to learn is to watch YouTube video tutorials. Yeah. So if you're just like looking at a pattern and you don't have any guidance on what these stitches mean, it's going to be really confusing.
Don't they have like videos?
They might. I mean, they have to, right? I can't imagine
in this day and age,
in this year of 2025,
in this year of our Lord Hanley.
Yeah, like there's got to be some video tutorials linked.
And they're so freaking expensive. They should like have somebody show up to your house for the price that they're charging for those things.
Yeah.
I mean, some of them were like $30. They're expensive. $35,
some of those kits are
$36.
very expensive.
And the yarn in there is not great. It's like this weird ass tube yarn.
Well, I think that's like easy for people to see the stitches.
I guess.
I mean, also give it some like structure.
But it doesn't produce a good looking item.
I don't know. I think the finished products look pretty good. I will say most of them have the same like shape. They're like a lot of them are like blobs with like a few things on them. I'm just saying, like, and it's no hate against Woobles, but like
no. I mean, they're trying to teach the masses here.
Yeah.
It's a good skill to have. You can clothe your family with that.
Yeah. Oh, Russell Brand. No. Have not been a fan for a very long time, and it looks like it was justified. What a coincidence that he turned to Christianity. Yeah, he's a creep. I don't think he's in jail right now, but he is in trouble. He's got some accusations against him. Like from multiple women. I think it was at least like 4 different women.
Well, it was in the UK, right?
I don't know where it happened. But
I think it was in the UK.
Yeah.
He was a bad boy from the start because Danielle, Kristen's friend's dad, worked at MTV
right
as a sound engineer, and he worked on Russell Brand's show.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
So I'm sure he saw some shit.
Oh, yes.
Oh, God.
I just saw some stuff show up on YouTube. I'll check those then. Lol. Oh, you mean for the like crochet stuff?
I don't know.
Or Russell Brand? big disparity there.
Hopefully the crochet stuff
Yeah. I mean, Russell Brand has his own like podcast and everything, and
is terrible. Less people need, like, we need less podcasts in the world. There's too many.
there's like
A lot of them are really bad.
10 million podcasts. I mean, some of them are really good. Like, I really love Rich
Of
Roll.
course, but like some people should not be.
I really love like Lex Friedman, and I'm trying to think of all the different podcasts that Bethany Frankel actually has a decent podcast.
I am.
But there's a little bit too much advertising on it. Like, you can tell who's doing it because they love podcasting and who's doing it because they love money.
Yeah. Are we gonna buy Meghan Markle stuff? Is she coming out with like things? I hadn't heard about that.
We've only seen 2 episodes of her show so
and
far.
I've enjoyed them.
They were good.
They were nice, like escapism.
Yeah.
Is my life ever gonna be like that? Probably not. But I have a lot of fun watching her enjoy her life like that.
I mean, I find it hard to believe that her life is actually like that.
I mean, it's like a modern day Martha Stewart type show.
Yeah,
It's supposed to be like aspirational.
did she come up with all, like, Martha Stewart? She reinvented herself a million times and she came up with all these things on her own. But did Meghan Markle come up with these things on her own, or does she have a whole machine behind her?
I mean, let's not get it twisted. I'm sure Martha had a bunch of people behind her as well. She
Not
wasn't
in
coming
the
up with
beginning.
every little idea in every magazine.
Oh,
and
in the
show
beginning
and-
she was.
I know, but I'm talking about like later on.
Yeah.
Oh,
'cause
she's
she-
selling teas and jams. That's fun.
Oh, T as in TEA.
Yeah. Consumables.
Yes. Well, you also you had the Meghan Markle tea from
Oh yeah, I have one of those like tins for my tea
commemorative tin.
with Harry and Meghan on it.
Yeah.
It's on the shelf in my kitchen.
Yeah. And you also have the Queen and Prince Philip.
Well, my sister for Christmas, she got me this like commemorative tin that she found at an antique
At an
store.
antique store, yeah.
And it was like from the time of the what's it called?
Jubilee.
No, I thought it was from the when she became the queen, or
Coronation?
was it from one of the Jubilees? I don't remember, but it was like a commemorative tin type thing, and it was so cool.
Yeah.
I feel like it was from the coronation.
It might have been.
I have to look again.
It might have been.
That's on my dresser.
Wonderful. What do you put in there?
Nothing so far.
Oh,
I'm just afraid I don't want to mess it up.
yeah. She's also selling flower sprinkles. Are
Okay.
they vegan?
Yeah, I don't know why there's so much hate for her. It's just bizarre to me.
I mean, she's just a girl boss. You know?
Yeah.
I could see why the Brits don't like her because she's yeah.
There's a lot of racism here too, so I'm sure that's part of it. But yeah, I mean, I think she's great. She's done a lot of good for the world through
Yeah.
like charitable work and everything like that, and she just seems like a sweet soul.
Mm-hmm. She's got rescue dogs. I mean,
Yeah.
has she done anything to impact anybody's lives in a negative way here? I don't think so. So just let her live.
Yeah. Well, unfortunately, it is getting to be about that time.
Sicko's got to go home.
I gotta go. I only slept like a few hours last night because I could not breathe.
I have to put my pizza away.
Yes.
We just had pizza for dinner. It was pretty delicious.
It was very good.
Thank you. There was no tofu in the pizza.
What?
There was no tofu
Okay. I could
That-
tell the consistency was different.
because that was all artichoke,
Oh, okay.
basil, and nooch.
Okay.
Because I didn't want to crack open.
What cheese was it?
Violife.
Oh, okay. It wasn't Aldi then, because it definitely felt different.
Right.
Hey, Leah.
Would you say it wasn't as firm?
Yes.
Yeah.
It was very like. bleh.
Violife, I feel like, is more melty than
It is.
Aldi. Aldi is more piecey.
I mean, the Violife, it says right on the package how well it melts, and it
Yeah,
does. It
it
melts
does.
a lot. But anyway, we are going to call it a night. So thank you all
Yes.
so much for being here. Yes, got kids on vacation.
Gap kids on vacation. Oh, goth kids. Sorry. I heard Gap and I was like, what? Where's
No.
Gap?
Hanley and Be Divine. Hope you enjoy the rest of your birthday.
Happy birthday. Happy birthday. Happy birthday. Happy birthday.
And
It was a good one.
if you guys want to see more, we will be posting 2 videos tomorrow.
Yes.
Our vlog and also a crochet video.
On
So,
the Veganist Fork channel for the vlog and on the Granny by Nature crochet video for the crochet.
yes.
I mean, even if you're not into crochet, we still
We
cutting
yuck it
up.
up. Yeah. So thank you all so much for being here. We'll see you tomorrow.
Yes, everyone have a good night and don't stay up all night like she was coughing.
Yeah. And until next time,
Much love.
Bye,
Bye.
everybody.
Bye.
Bye. Good night.
Good night.
Bye.
Much love.
Bye, everybody.